Good morning.
My exhortation is titled Managing Doubt. And so I'll be talking with all of you about having faith in the Lord. I believe this is an important topic to talk about because I'm sure there's all times with all of us, no matter how old or young we are, no matter how experienced or inexperienced in life we might be, when we're in certain circumstances that make us doubt or not have faith in God. Again, it's a normal thing that everyone will experience doubt. It just happens. It's just going to come at you. Doubt will always follow you, no matter where you are and no matter where you go. Doubt will follow you like a shadow, doggedly, persistently. Doubt can and will exasperate you because it just seems to always be in the shadows, waiting for an opportunity to pop up again, like a jack-in-the-box, trying to stare you down. We should get used to the fact that doubt will always be that unlikely, unwelcome, pestering commuter that just tags along in our journey of life. No matter where we change seats, he always finds us, and it can always seem aggravating and frustrating to have to deal with it. The key is not to become flustered because of the presence of doubt, but to learn how to deal with that, because he will always be there, like a shadow. A Bible verse that helps me deal with and manage doubt is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 through 6, which says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." A perfect example I can use for this is my time at school. Toward the end of my first semester at UNT Dallas, when I was doing my final exams. I believe I already finished all my final exams for all my classes except astronomy. Astronomy was the one class I struggled with throughout the semester. It was a really weird experience for me because there were times when the assignments and tests we got were easy, and sometimes they were hard, and other times I just had a hard time dealing with how much work they gave us. Because sometimes it's hard to figure out what the problem is when you have so much to deal with, especially when it was a new experience for me. The experience with that class was very varied and inconsistent. So of course, I became nervous about how I would do and what I would get in my final, even though I spent a good amount of my time studying and preparing for it. There were times when it would keep me up at night and stress me out. I guess being that it's astronomy we're talking about, in some ways, it's like laying in bed and looking up at the starry night through a roofless house and trying to make sense of the mix of stars and other heavenly objects. So, in addition to my studying, I prayed to God and asked Him to help me pass and get a good grade on my last test. After I prayed, I began to feel more confident in myself, especially after I remembered everything God helped me with throughout the past year. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8 says, "Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever." After going through all that, it turned out that none of my worrying and doubt was necessary. I ended up getting a 98 on my test. So, even though that pestering and unwelcome commuter called doubt did everything he could to make my life miserable, by employing the steps I outlined above, I was able to manage and deal with them the proper way, and I prevailed through my challenges. I pray that this message will bless and help everyone in the church. Amen.